Alright guys, welcome back. Alrighty, so remember to always update your table of contents. So we're gonna go ahead and put 1 slash, today is the 11th, 22, mgse.md.8. And we're working with perimeter. And this is gonna be on page 28. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, so what is perimeter? So perimeter is the total space around the area shape. So area shape with apostrophe, yes, area shape. It is measured in units such as centimeters, inches, yards, feet, and so on. And this is the actual word, but we abbreviate because it's just shorter. So how do you find the perimeter of a shape? Now there are two ways we've learned. The first way I've already taught you was I can first label all the sides of my shape and add the sides together. So that's the more simpler way. So I just look at the numbers that I've been given. This is an irregular shape, meaning it's not just like a perfect rectangle like the shapes that we know. But all you have to do is add those numbers together. Now I'm going to use the associative property, which means I'm just going to group these numbers together how I want to group them. So I see 8 and 2. So I'm going to put 8 plus 2, and then I'm going to group 3 and 5 together. Oops, plus 5. So I'm going to add these together. So I have 8 plus 2, which is 10, 3 plus 5, which is 8, and now I have 10 plus 8. And we can't forget about this little 1, plus 1. And that equals 19. And we're going to just put units because I wasn't specific on whether it was inches, centimeters, yards, feet, or so on. So I just put units. Now the second way. Now this is a little bit more complex way, but by all means, if you feel comfortable doing this, do it this way. If not, try it this way. This is a little bit more advanced. Alright, so this works really good with rectangles. So it says the second way, I can first label all the sides of my rectangles, then multiply by 2. So first I can label my sides. I have 2, 5, and I'm going to label my width. I'm label my other length. Now that is not always necessary. Once you start to grasp the concept, especially with rectangles, you'll notice that, hey, I already know what this side is, so you won't even have to label that part. Now, multiplying by 2, that means I can say 2 plus 5 times 2. Now I did that because instead of writing it twice, like this, 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5, because it's a rectangle, has 4 sides, equals 7, and then we usually just add it like 14. You can say 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. And remember, you're going to put units. Alright, so I hope this has helped. Remember to get all of your notes because this journal does count towards the end of the 9 weeks as a grade. Alrighty, remind as much as you need. See you later.